Welcome back, everybody, once again to Tomb of the Sun Rules That Matter. I am TJ the Obscure here with you in Intersection 2, ready to take on the rest of the Nesting Ground, which we kind of got a preview of last episode. But before we do so, I have a few things to show you. I decided to go ahead and establish a base here at Intersection 2, since it doesn't seem like we'll be heading to the monument anytime soon. So we have a farm, a tree farm, our enchanting table that we got last episode. You know, the only books that I'm aware of are the ones that were in, I think it's the Orange Wool area. Some of the little houses outside of the castle had a couple of bookshelves, and then we found the bookshelves in the room with the enchanting table. But other than that, I don't think we found any other bookshelves, nor have we found any source of leather or source of paper. So making our own books I don't think is doable at this point. So we can get like level 16 enchants. I went ahead and I enchanted my chain gear, and so that's what we are currently working with at the moment. I do have a power 2 bow that I would like to combine with this one, but it's going to take something like 26 levels to do so. What else? We have furnaces and storage. I started to set up a little spot for farm animals once we get them. In fact, I just reminded myself that we need to make a door here. I forget which one is the door. Is that the door? That's the door. A gate, a door, whatever you want to call it. We're just gonna go ahead and put you right there, I think, and then we will finish out our fence like so. So yeah, this will be for farm animals once we get there, and then I set up this little place so that we can better organize the rules for the series. It's been so long since I've done a Rules That Matter series that I kind of forgot how I used to do them. But, I mean, I used to make sure that we kind of could view what rules were active, and, you know, I used to do that thing with the redstone to select the rules and everything, but I was clearly unorganized these first 5 episodes or so I decided to try to get better organized. I've also labeled all the books so that we can see them just by hovering over. So we've done the Deadly Pickaxe, we've done the Floor is Lava, we've done a bit breezy. We've done Friendly Zombies, and we've done Explosive Loot. The ones on the bottom here are going to be the permanent rules. Grand Entrance, that's where we would blow up the Fleecy Box, although I think here I titled it Dramatic Entrance, but whatever. And then here we have the rules that are currently in the dispenser. I did try to stack it with rules that are going to be permanent, so that we can get some more permanent rules kind of going to keep things interesting. So we have Trap Master, which basically means that I have to activate any trap that I'm aware of in the way that it was intended to be activated, if that makes sense. Fragile Bridges, I think I actually titled it Bridge Over Troubled Water, which is a reference to a Simon & Garfunkel song, but we can't use solid blast-resistant blocks when bridging. So like no cobble, no brick. We can use things like wood, we can use some blocks like stairs or even half slabs, but you know, the idea is to make bridging a bit more challenging. And anti-grinding is no grinders, no anvils. Hardened spawners is where I cannot destroy spawners with a pickaxe. I have to use some other method to do so. There's another Simon & Garfunkel reference, The Sound of Silence. I have to turn off mob sounds, booms, and beats. This is one that I've never done before, and it sounded really interesting to me. Basically, before I can collect the wool for the area, I have to first collect a record from a creeper. However, I cannot obtain the record for the creeper until after I've blown up the Fleecy Box, if that makes any sense. So I have to get to the Fleecy Box, blow it open with a TNT, and then I have to go and find a way to get a record from a creeper. That could be hard in areas where there aren't any creeper spawners, but we'll see how it goes, I suppose. Ambient lighting, that means I cannot use torches or glowstone. I can use things like flint and steel and redstone torches. And novice enchanter, I was gonna do a rule to just cancel out enchanting entirely, but I figured that it would be better to go with, you know, I can still enchant, but I can only do like low level, level 1 enchants and stuff. And then we have a few more that'll be added to the dispenser eventually. Face your fear means no hidey holes, so I can't like dig into a wall to hide. Pearl Master means I have to throw an Ender Pearl once each episode, and before throwing the Ender Pearl, I have to spin around and do a 360. I think the person who suggested it said I had to spin around 3 times, but that's a bit much, I think. And then Cavalry, I have to take on an area while on horseback. This is the F5 mode, which we still need to do. I've just been kind of lazy trying to find the mod for that. Speaking of that cavalry rule, in order to make that a possibility, we have to retrieve our horse from intersection 1. And I figured that this might make for an interesting kind of punishment for me violating the rule at the end of the last episode where I did not blow up the fleecy box. One of the other reasons I did this is so that I can remind myself at the beginning of each episode, like which ones are still active. So again, we have to blow up the fleecy boxes. Every time I want to go back to intersection 1, I come up here for some reason, even though the teleporter is down here. And I replaced it with a button simply because I kept accidentally walking on it. So I was hoping that we could just teleport with the horse. I was hoping that it was maybe like an @E command, or something, so that we could teleport together, or I could get the horse to teleport by himself, but that does not appear to be the case. And so we actually have to ride the horse to intersection 2. And so I figured this would be kind of like my punishment for last episode. Honestly, it shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. Simply because we did a pretty good job of clearing out the area that we have to go through. But we shall see how things go, I suppose. And let's go and grab those extra arrows. I think I've gotten basically everything that I need from here. So let's go ahead and get to it then. And jump. Oh, that did not work. That definitely did not work. Okay, X. Health potion on the bar. Oh gosh. And like I said, this probably won't be too bad. Wouldn't mind having that there gunpowder, but we'll just have to wait. Oh gosh. Honestly, if anything's gonna kill me, it's gonna be suffocation damage from the ceilings and stuff. Let's wait to regen. What is this? Oh gosh, no. Stop, guy, stop. Okay, block that off. And block that off so that you don't try to escape, guy. What is this over here? Come on, guy. Nope, not right there. Not right there, please. Mr. Horse. Pretty please. Okay. Oh gosh, okay, that did not work. But I guess we will just leave it there for now. And take out Mr. Skelly. Oh gosh, okay. Let's not die. Pretty please. Nope. Okay. Gosh dang it, man. Well, so it looks like we never went in that direction. This is that area where we really had some difficulties. No. Okay, we're okay. I think we can safely get to intersection 2 now. All right. Well, that wasn't quite as eventful as I was hoping it would be. I'm surprised that we ran into so few mobs, but it's probably because it's nighttime outside. And let's go ahead and put you in here, guy. And I think that you should not be able to escape. Alright, we got our horse back. Let me clear out my inventory. And then we'll head back into... Or then we'll select a rule for this episode, and then we will head into the next area. Alright, let's go ahead and select a rule then. I'm really hoping it's a permanent rule. Trap Master must activate all noticeable traps as intended by the map maker. That's usually something I'll do anyways, but This is definitely going to force me to have to do so. So let's go ahead and put it up on the walls so that we do not forget about it. Trap Master has been added. Maybe not the most exciting rule, but once they start to add up a little bit, it just becomes very, very chaotic. Okay, so the only rules then that are in effect are those two. So if we come across a trap, we must activate it, and we have to blow up the fleecy box in order to access the wool. And let's go ahead and stick the book up so that we do not forget about it. And let's head back into the nesting grounds, which honestly doesn't seem like too bad of an area. I mean, the soul sand is an impediment to me, but it's also an impediment to the mobs. What is my... Oh, let's turn that up a little bit. I turn it down for Galaroth just because for some reason whenever I load the map with high render distance, it like kicks me off and acts as though I'm on a server or something. I don't know, it's a really weird bug. Anyways, okay, we know chest over there, and I think we saw a chest over in that direction too when we were up grabbing the enchanting table. I'm actually going to stick to the bottom for now, but we are going to take a speed potion. And let's do that. So yeah, the soul sand is bad for me, but it's also bad for the mobs. And so it's kind of a... In fact, I'd say it's worse for the mobs than it is for me. Let's see if we can grab... Oh, thank you for the boost there, guy. That was very, very thoughtful of you. Let's do something like that. And like that. Oh, wow, he's giving us buckets. Bane of Arthropods. Ooh, I don't know if I really need those. We should actually switch to our Bane of Arthropods sword, I think. I honestly cannot believe, though, that... Hey, guy. What are you doing? What are you doing? I have no idea. Okay. Why is he floating? What is happening, man? The game seems really odd. Okay, let's, kill you. And you. And the longer we stay here, the worse it's gonna get, so we should probably get moving. We want to go back, I think, is what we saw at the end of last episode. Why have I not eaten? I have no idea. So let's hop up. Okay, let's see. I don't want to just tower up, to be honest. It seems a little cheesy to do that, but it does look like we want to be going up, maybe right here? Oh, hello. So good to see you. I do have a better pick as well, so let's go ahead and throw that guy on. And there is kind of a path up here even. So that is helpful. Whoa, where did he go? Where did he go? Is that you right there? Okay, there's quite a few spawners in the tree. Let's just try to keep making our way up, I suppose. That is not what I thought it was. Okay, let's just bridge up then. For now. Light. Please, nobody knock me off. In fact, let's go ahead and do this. I see that there's a spawner right in front of me. And break it. I need the wood anyways. And you. Oh man, that's a lot of guys. That is a lot of guys. Yeah, wow, okay. I don't even know how many spawners there are here, but it's a lot. Oh, and there's poison dudes as well. Okay, let's go ahead and take the regen just to help out a little bit here. Let's try to start getting some light down pretty please. Break it. Light it up. Launch him off. That and that. And kill kill, destroy, destroy, and destroy. And things actually seem pretty calm. Oh look, it's the... Gosh, for some reason I thought it was going to go back further right here. But that does not appear to be the case. Okay, nobody launch me off, please. That would be fantastic. It seems all calm all of a sudden. I don't think these spawners up here are actually going to do anything. Yeah, there needs to be space for the mobs to actually spawn. But we will take them out for levels anyways. And you, and you, and you. Oh, so calm all of a sudden. Alright, that wasn't bad at all. Let's go ahead and blow our way into the fleecy box. Like so. Oh, maybe that was not the best place to do it. Okay. That worked out beautifully. Let's go ahead and stick you up and grab all the lime wool. Yeah, we have buckets now, you guys. So for rules, you know, no fire resistance is often a popular rule in these series, as is no buckets. But I'm gonna say it's gonna be one or the other. And buckets are so fun, you guys. Like, I really hope we don't get rid of buckets. But I wouldn't mind getting rid of fire resistance. I like to do water drops and stuff. Like a water drop right now would be fantabulous. I think we should be safe to ride the vines down. We still have a little bit of speed left, so let's try to make use of that. I forgot to bring my feather falling boots. It almost does look like it goes back further or something. Right, let's go ahead and... gosh, I know that we saw a thingy on the top of one of the trees. I'm not really sure where though. So I want to back up a little bit and see if we can find exactly where that loot is. And maybe even take out some Endermen while we're at it. Mr. Spider, better back away, guy. You gonna come say hi to me, Mr. Enderman? Switch to our sharpness sword. Come on, guy. There we go. Come to me and give me a pearl, please, because we may end up needing a lot of them. Oh, gosh. They're arguably one of the most annoying mobs in the game. Okay, there's a chest right there and one right there as well. Let's get rid of you and you and you. Refresh all that stuff, and let's head around in this direction. If we can, I should probably just go ahead and grab some water, to be honest. So that we don't take damage while jumping off ledges. No arrows. Projectile protection 4. I have protection 2. It's not all that useful. Let's just go ahead and bridge over to this tree over here. Our speed, I think, finally ran out. And hoppity hop hop. And we got food. You know what? I realized, I think last episode, I do want the signs. I think last episode we lost all of our golden apples. I think there was one other thing that we lost that I didn't notice at the time, and now I can't remember what it was. But anyways, let's get out of this place. I will say that I think this area and the last area that we did with the gas and the lava and stuff are significantly easier than the other areas that we've encountered in the map. But this is a pretty traditional kind of area. We've seen areas like this in many maps. Okay, fantastic. We can at least repair our pants if need be, and maybe the projectile protection will actually come in handy. As far as I know, there were no traps in that area, but we did blow up the fleecy box, so we are good to go there. And let's go ahead and stick the wool up. Let's replace those, I think. What are you? That's the book for that. I guess we'll go ahead and put those things there. Let me go ahead and get situated, and I will be right back with you. Alright, and like I said last time, we're gonna, instead of going to this area next to Scorching Titans, we're gonna go to Undead Coast, simply because that was the order of the areas from the last intersection, so I'm assuming that it'll be the same case here. We have a good source of sand, it seems like. I don't know, would the map maker really trap the entrance like this? I guess they might. Okay. Pirate zombie apocalypse, that pretty much sums up this area. Lots of undead, lots of loot, and of course some pirate stuff. If you're feeling extra adventurous, you can check out the boarded up cave. Okay, we know that each intersection has like a bonus objective, one of the beacons. So that might be what it's alluding to. What was I gonna do? I was gonna grab my smite sword. And we're going to go ahead and repair this guy. Not with ladders, that will not work. Since it did say that we have lots of undead to work with. You might hear my daughter. She is currently enjoying the sound of her own voice. Alright. Let's get to it then. And to see what we can find. This water bucket is definitely a game changer. Oh my gosh. Did you guys see that? There's like 5 spawners just right there in the entrance. I think I see the fleecy box just straight ahead. Which is kind of a surprise. People told me this map was really hard. Most of the later areas, which I guess were, what, maybe like a third of the way through the map? I think roughly a third of the way through the map. So far, I'd say the only one that's been kind of hard is the, this guy back here, where we did the floor is lava, but the only reason it was hard is because we did it with the floor is lava, so... Oh, yeah. Okay, well, let's... Oh, you know what? Do I want to do that? Do I want to use all my speed potions right now? Why not? Why not? There should be like a rule like potionaholic or something where like I have to use potions as soon as I get them. We have... Oh yeah, we have plenty. Let me grab another regen potion just in case. Otherwise I think we're good. Go ahead and drink this guy, and then let's eat a pork chop. And we'll just try to run straight for the wool. Maybe let's first try to get a better sense of the area. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of witches. Did they see me? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They most certainly saw me. By the way, I'm really enjoying watching people like debate the rules and stuff. How to best interpret the rules. It looks like there's probably a chest over there with that floating sand. Okay, so we got water. It looks like we can probably approach it from either side. It looks like the left side might be a little easier. You must have some projectile protection there, bud. Like, wow, he really must have some projectile protection. Okay, I'm wasting time. Let's do that and that. And since the left side looks hard or easier, we're gonna go this way. Just because we can. Let's just go and run past the chest there. Yeah, I will say it's not really hard. The map, there is a lot of like spawner spam and stuff. But again, we're still kind of early, so maybe things are gonna pick up here soon. Oh, speaking of which, these guys don't seem too bad. And we have our smite sword and whatnot. Hello everybody. So, very good to see you. Let's launch you. And you. And take you out. Definitely happy that I grabbed this smite sword. Okay, yeah, that was really sticking easy. Let's go ahead and stick the TNT right there. And flint and steel coming right up. A flame bow is going to be amazing once we actually get one. Boom, and we got yellow wool. Lime, and then yellow. That's right, isn't it? Or is it yellow and then lime? I think it's yellow and then lime. If my many years of CTM experience have taught me anything, I believe that's the case. Where's this cave at? I see a chest up there. I think that might be it over there. Let's investigate, shall we? Yep. Totally meant to do that. Definitely intended. How did you get out here, guy? Huh. I have no idea. Woo, down we go. Are these guardian spawners? Oh, I have aqua affinity, you guys. That is fantastic. Light everything on fire. Just burn it all down. Burn it all down, I say. Okay, refresh torches. Water bucket on the bar. We got the wool, so let's be extra careful. And let's keep an eye out for traps so that we can set them off. Okay, you're taking too long to burn up, fence. Come on. Burn fast, I say. There we go. Light things up. Just like so. Oh, okay, we are going to want to light things up. Just in case, when returning, we don't want to have too many problems. I don't think. Let the water do our job for us. Oh gosh, don't look at the Enderman. That would not be good. Yeah, it seems like the map makers may not have a 100% grasp on how spawner mechanics work. Because, like, the underwater spawners are not going to spawn anything. As far as I know, at least. If they do work, then, you know, shows how smart I am. The only way that they will work is if they are in air pockets. Does this count as a fleecy box? I don't think so, right? So I assume that it's, yeah, the intersection 2 beacon. The spawners either have to be In air pockets, there are some more creative ways of doing it, I think. Like having them... Oh, at least one of the charge creepers spawned. Like having the, Dude, that punch bow is a killer freaking bow, man. Oh my gosh. Is having them spawn... Like, I think you could probably have them spawn on guardians. Oh, did he drop a pearl for me? Does not look like it. I've never actually tried this, but you might be able to have the mobs spawn on guardians and have the guardians set to, like, die instantly. There were guardians in 1.8, right? Isn't 1.8 the one where they initially added the water temples and stuff? I think so. But beyond using air pockets, if you want underwater mobs and beyond trying out the guardian thing that I just said, so you'd have like a, you know, if you want charge creeper, you would stack the charge creeper on top of the guardian, put the guardian's health at 1 or whatever, and then give it wither so that it dies immediately, and then you have charge creepers spawning in water. But even then, I'm not entirely sure if it would work. But because of that, the area certainly ended up being much easier, I think, than the map makers intended. Oh, a little bit lower. Fantastic. Just to give ourselves a little bit of light here, because I do want to check and see what's on the little ship platform thing. Oh gosh. That. And keep running, keep running, keep running. There's that. Let's hope you don't have... That projectile protection actually would have been helpful here, I think. Let's just go ahead and light it up. Like so. And hop over to the ship. We got some anvils and another chest. Oh, that would make one heck of a scaly grinder right there. Oh gosh, I didn't know you guys were going to be in here. Sorry to disturb you. Bomb suit. Interesting. So there's nothing following me or anything. Oh gosh, dang it, guy. You guys are really, really annoying. Please don't die to a wither like this. That would be absolutely terrible. Okay, let's get rid of you. Are we safe now? I think we're safe. They are still spawning off the sides there. Bomb suit. Blast protection 4. Eh. Decent. I can actually use it to repair my other one, but I think that just has projectile protection, so it's not all that useful. Let's go and grab you, even though we may not be able to use you pretty soon. Boomin' mutton. Oops. Oh yes, give me all the TNT, guys. That dude appreciates it. I think that's it for the ship. The only thing that's looking low is our helmet. And you are the mutton sword. Interesting. Just a regular iron sword. Oh my gosh, the number of spawners in this place. But if I don't want to have to go all the way back to intersection 1 each time, I want arrows or to grind, which we may not be able to do for much longer, then setting up a skelly grinder here in this area would actually make a lot of sense, I think. Alright, chain armor. Fantastic. Now we can actually repair some things. I actually want the signs. Please. Light it up. Goodbye, gunpowder. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, give me the gunpowder back. Alright, then there's one more chest, I think, over there. So let's head in that direction. Oh my gosh, the number of spawners. Easy enough, easy enough. So that one rule would prevent me from doing stuff like this. Well, it's an infinity bow, which which is quite helpful. I won't need to grind for arrows anymore. Alright, I know you guys really want to get to me. Go away so that I can put a block here, people. But I'm gonna sneak over here. And then we're gonna run away. Run away. Run away. Oh gosh, ping pong. Ping pong. I am the ping pong ball. I am the ping pong ball. Alright. 2 objectives down this episode. The rules didn't really come into play too much. And hey, look, a tree has grown. But hopefully you enjoyed nonetheless. And we got a bonus objective too. We were very productive this episode. Let's go ahead and stick those guys up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're exactly 1/3 of the way through, I think, right? I don't know if there's metal blocks for the monuments or not. I guess we'll have to wait and see. And that guy goes right there. Alright, you guys, that's going to be it from me for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.